everyone. Hey, welcome to a new session, of the Intercultural Club. My name is Eder, and I'm your mind shifter today. And she is Pande Coco. She's going to be one of our participants today, too. So, today we have an amazing guest. He is from the United States and he's one of my friends and Spanish students. So, Stuart, would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure. My name's Stuart. My last
Mhm.
name is Mann,
Mm,
Mann, two N's.
mhm,
And I live in Boulder, Colorado,
mm.
in very near the mountains, at about the same elevation as Mexico City,
Oh, okay. And
5,400 feet.
so, Miguel, Mayubi, Carlos, do you know where Colorado is in the United States? Is it north, south, east, west? Do you know where Colorado is?
I have no idea.
Oh, no.
In the north?
In the north, maybe? So, Stuart, would you like to give us a hint where Colorado is?
I would say Colorado is smack dab in the middle of the
Oh,
United States.
in the middle. Okay.
Um, it's not considered, in the US, they say the East Coast, the Midwest, the Mountain West, and the West Coast. So we're in the Mountain West, but if you look at the map, we're kind of right in the middle.
Okay. Now, you said that you live in a city called,
Boulder.
and Boulder is north, south, east, west, center of Colorado.
It's a little bit in to the north and a little bit to the east, but
Oh,
it's kind of in the center of the state also.
Okay. Now, what's a larger city in Colorado?
The closest large city, which is about half an hour away, is Denver.
Denver. So, Miguel, Carlos, Carla, Mayubi, have you ever heard of Denver? Denver? No?
Do you know the Denver Nuggets
Uh-huh.
basketball team? No?
No? Oh, okay. So Denver. Huh. Now Denver, it's a large city, right?
It's about 1 million people.
1 million people. Wow, wow. And Boulder,
Boulder is about 100,000 people.
100,000 people. Okay. In Mexico City, Mayubi, how many people? Denver, it's 1 million. Boulder, it's 104,000 people, right?
100,000.
100,000 people. And Mexico City is what?
About 9 million?
9 million? Okay.
I think so.
Miguel, Carla, Mayubi, do you have a different opinion? 9 million, Carla, Mayubi. Hmm.
Mayubi, do you live in Mexico City?
Uh, yes. 100 people.
100 people? Yeah, 100 people in one park. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so now today's topic is brighten, oops, your day. Oh, so Stuart, can you pronounce that verb for us, please?
Brighten.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, so Carla, Carlos, Miguel, Mayubi, do you hear that he said like Brighton instead of Brighton? So attention. Sometimes in English, when there is a T, E, N, people do not say the T. Okay? So, Stuart, one more time.
Brighten.
Brighten, Brighten. Oh, you see? You hear that, Carla? Yes, Carlos?
You could say brighten your day, but
Absolutely.
that's not what people say.
Exactly. So in the United States, in Canada, people would not say the t, right? But some other countries like England or India, they would totally say the t sound, okay? So it's more common not to say for the T-E-N. For example, uh, Stuart, can you say this word for us? It's on the chat.
Let me open the chat.
Sure.
Eaten.
There you go. Can you say this word for us, please?
And you would not say eat 10.
Eaten.
That would be very strange. You would say, I have, I have eaten an apple.
Eaten. There you go. And can you say the next one, please?
Written.
There you go. So, Miguel, Carla, Carlos, Mayubi, remember, T-E-N, just don't say the t, t, okay? So today's topic is Brighten Your Day. Ta-da! And why are we talking about this? Well, because there will be a very important date coming very soon. That's called, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's called, so Stuart, what can you say this word for us, please?
Solstice.
There you go, solstice. Stuart, what is solstice?
Well, that refers to the sun. And I guess no, in 1 week is the summer solstice, which is the longest day of the year.
Oh, summer solstice, right? Summer solstice. And yeah, it refers to the sun. So, and according to the kindergarten teacher, what color is the sun?
I guess the color of the sun would be yellow.
Yay! There you go. So,
Amarillo.
Mayubi, yes, amarillo, correct. So, Mayubi, Miguel, Carla, Carlos, listen to Stuart saying the color one more time. Stuart, say the color, please.
Yellow.
Oh, so remember, Carla, Carlos, Miguel, Mayubi, we do not say the Y as a Z sound. Like jello, no, right? I know in Spanish, when a Y it's next to a vowel, we'll say majubi, majubi, right? But in English, no. Y, it's more as an E sound, right? So yellow, yellow, right? So what color is the sun, Mayubi?
Yellow.
Yay. Miguel, what color is Stuart's t-shirt?
Yellow.
Yes, there you go. Carla, what color is your mind shifter's shirt? Carla? Oh, she's busy, I guess.
Yellow.
No, no, Ju, no. Listen to Stuart. Stuart,
Yellow.
Carla.
Yellow. Yellow.
Yeah, there you go. Uh-huh. E, right? So please do not say zzz, okay? So today we're talking about brighten your day because next Friday, June 20th, we'll be celebrating the summer solstice, which is the longest day of the year. And because we'll be having the sun, which color is yellow, illuminating the day. And for some people, Carla, Carlos, Mayubi, Miguel, when there is sun, when it is sunny, people feel happy, people feel excited, people feel active. So, Stuart, do you think in your personal case, the summer solstice is a reflection of exciting time coming, fun times to come?
Well, because we live so far north, the summer solstice day is very long.
Hmm.
The sun rises, I think, at before 5
Wow.
a.m.
4:05, you say?
Before 5 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
and then it sets maybe at 9:30.
Wow. Okay.
So, but the opposite of that is in the winter,
Yes.
the
Mm-hmm.
winter solstice,
Mm-hmm.
which is the shortest day of the year.
Correct. Yeah.
Our days are very, very short.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It gets dark at about 4 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
and it sun doesn't rise until 7 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's almost 8 hours difference.
So that's why. Oh, we have a new person. Hello, Adrian. Hello, Adrian.
Hello, nice to meet
Hey,
you.
nice meeting you. Can you please activate your video camera?
Okay, let me a time.
Sure, sure. Okay, so that's why Miguel, Adrian, Carla, Carlos, Mayubi, some people feel very happy when it is sunny outside. And that's why that day, that specific day, it's called Yellow Day. Ta-da! Yellow as the sun, yellow as the summer solstice, because as Stuart said, the sun rises at 4 a.m. in the morning and sets at 9:30 p.m. in the evening. Ooh. Now, in Mexico, Carla, Adrian, Carlos, Miguel, Mayubi, in summer, what time does the sun rise?
Maybe at the 7 o'clock.
Maybe at 7 a.m. Okay. Any different opinion?
Probably 8 a.m.
8 a.m. Okay. And what time does the sun sets? Sorry, set usually in summer.
Usually at 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Okay. Mayubi, Miguel. Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
What time does the sun set in summer normally? Mayubi? Miguel?
At 7 p.m.
1 p.m. Yeah. So, Stuart, they're giving you different opinions because it depends on when you are in the city, you know? If you live up in the mountains, it definitely it's going to be rainy, it's summer, so it totally rains in summer, you know? If you're downtown, it's a little bit hotter, you know? So it depends on where you are in the city. And the city is so large that, well, it depends. Now, for you, Stuart, what's your favorite season of the year?
My favorite season is the spring.
Spring. So for you, the summer solstice is the end of spring.
Yes, that's very sad for me.
So in Stuart, it's not a happy day, it's a sad day. Oh, so let me ask you this question.
Yes,
Carla, Adrian, Mayubi, Miguel, do you prefer sunny days or cold days?
Cold day.
Cold days, okay. Mayubi,
In my person, I prefer sunny day.
sunny, okay.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
because I like the cap.
Caps,
Yes,
okay. You
cap.
like wearing caps, okay.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. Mayubi, Carla, Carlos,
I absolutely adore cold days.
cold days. Okay.
I
Uh-huh.
like wearing jackets and something like that.
Okay, well, that's amazing. That is amazing. Okay, Mayubi, do you prefer sunny days or cold days?
Sunny days.
Sunny, okay, same as Adrian. And Carla, what about you?
Cold days.
Cold days. Ah, so Stuart, can you
yes,
give us a further explanation? Why is it a sad day for you, the summer solstice?
because each day after the solstice, the days are getting shorter.
Okay.
Probably, as much as a couple of minutes every day. The
Mm-hmm.
days are getting shorter. Now, for all you guys who like cold days, you would like Colorado because
Mm.
we have lots and lots of cold days. Very
Okay, so
cold.
so let's
Mhm.
move to Colorado.
Yay, there you go. There you go.
Carlos, if you like wearing jackets, you're gonna like Colorado.
That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Now, in Boulder, do people celebrate the summer solstice? Do they have some festivals or some parties that you've heard of it?
Yes, it's a spiritual thing.
Oh, it's a
Some
spirit.
people believe that it's a very important day astrologically
Mm.
for the earth, for energy, for their emotional well-being also. Yes.
Oh, okay. So do people go out to the park and like do some sort of a celebration or
Yes, there's a music festivals, there's meditations, there's
Mhm.
gatherings where maybe you say poetry or prayers. People will
Wow.
go up into the mountains, do lots of different things to celebrate the solstice.
Now, do you do any of these activities or do you join these activities? No, because for him it's a sad day, right?
No, but mostly because I'm a big gardener, I spend the time in my garden.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Whoa. Here, pronunciation. Stuart, can you say this word for us again, please?
Gardener.
There you go. So Adrian, Carlos, Carla, Miguel, Mayubi. In English, when we have the combination of an ER together, I want you to do it as Stuart does it. I want you to put the E like very inside your mouth and nasal. So Stuart, can you say it one more time, please?
Gardener.
Gardener. You see? It's a gardener. Gardener.
Yeah, not gardener. No,
Yeah, yeah,
gardener.
yeah. Okay, so does that happen to any ER combination? Yes. For example,
Worker.
there you go, worker. For example, what else? Oh, this one. It's a good one.
Singer.
Singer. Okay, so Mayubi, Carla, up, nasal, singer, instead of singer, worker, gardener. Okay. Oh, Eder, and is that exclusively for the ending ER? That could also apply for any in any position of the word. For example, Stuart, can you say this word for us?
Person.
There you go. One more time. You see? No person. Per. Yeah. So finally, can you say this one for us?
Perfect.
So, Adrian, Miguel, Mayubi, Carla, Carlos, can you say this 5 words for me? Gardener, worker, singer, person, perfect. Stuart, can you say it one more time, please?
Gardener. Worker. Singer. Person. Perfect.
Miguel.
Gardener,
Gardener.
gardener, worker, singer, person, perfect.
Wow. Mayubi.
Gardener, worker, singer, uh, person, perfect.
Okay. Now, Mayubi, listen to the last 3 words, okay? Stuart, can you say the last 3 for one more time, please?
Singer. Person. Perfect.
Mayubi?
Singer, person, perfect.
Wow, you see, it's just imitation. Adrian, go for it, please.
Yes, gardener, perfect, singer, worker, um, I don't remember.
And person.
Person,
Okay.
person.
Stuart, do you have any recommendation for Adrian when saying those words?
I think he was pretty good.
Yeah, was it good?
I think it was good.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Carla, your time.
Gardener, worker, singer, person, perfect.
Person, perfect. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, awesome. Carlos.
Gardener, worker, singer, person, perfect.
There you go. Okay. So, yes, and then Stuart. Oh, remember that in Spanish, it's always an open vowel, right?
Perfecto.
Perfecto. There you go. But in English, Mayubi, Carla, oh, nasal, perfect, right? Persona, person. Paper. Clear? Okay. Now, in Boulder, they have a festival that it's more related to, to the energy and the universe and the astrology, right? Now, Adrian, Carla, Carlos, Mayubi, Miguel, here in Mexico, do people celebrate the summer solstice? Is there any concert or festival or party?
For
Or
example, Corona Capital is a festival
oh,
music.
okay. So Corona Capital. When is the Corona Capital?
Oh, is I don't remember.
Is it in summer?
Mm, maybe yes.
Oh, maybe yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Well, maybe some concerts. Yeah. Miguel, Carla, Carlos, Mayubi. Do you have any information about it?
I don't think it's as big a deal because being closer to the equator, the time change isn't as significant.
It is not. Mm-hmm.
So there's such a huge swing here
Mm-hmm.
that it has more significance than
Mm-hmm.
equatorial countries where there's maybe an hour or two swing, not
Mm-hmm.
several hours.
Although Mexico, it's not an equatorial country, but yes.
Closer to the
Um,
equator,
yeah,
to the
yeah,
equator.
absolutely. So there are some festivals. Yes, there are some concerts and special activities. They're always provided, by the local government. If you want to join these activities, you need to download the application, the Mexico City application, and then there will be the events over there, just in case. Now, but as the steward said, there's not such a significant change or dramatic change that woo makes us think of summer as a big difference between spring and summer. So, Carlos, Carla, Miguel, Mayubi, Adrian, if Stuart wants to come to Mexico City in summer, what objects or what things, what belongings does he need to bring for this season? Regarding to clothing or accessories, what does he need to bring to Mexico City or to take with him?
I would say a jacket,
A jacket. Oh.
an umbrella, sunglasses,
Mm.
because I think it's important to mention that in summer, usually people go to the pyramids.
Pyramids.
Yes, to recharge their batteries.
Oh, so you recommend you recommend bringing or taking these objects as jacket, umbrella, and sunglasses to go to the pyramids.
Yes,
Oh, in summer.
in
Okay.
summer.
Any other recommendation for Stuart? For summer?
The bottles with water.
Oh, a bottle of water?
Yes.
Yes. Well, any other? Carla, Maybe, Miguel?
Sandals?
Oh, sorry.
Sandals?
Sandals. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh.
I would make a comment about a bottle of water that
Oh,
most people refer to it as a water bottle.
oh, there we go. Thank you, Stuart.
I mean, people might say bring a bottle of water, but they would mostly say bring a water bottle.
Awesome. Thank you. Maybe Miguel, any recommendation for Stuart to take with him?
Hmm, maybe he used sunblock.
Oh, yes. What do you call that, Stuart?
Uh, we would call that sunscreen.
Sunscreen. There you go. Sunscreen. Is that two words or one word?
I believe it is one word.
Okay. Sorry, my bad. I'm correct. Ugh, I'm correcting it right now. There you go. Okay. And maybe one last recommendation for Stuart. Well, I recommend bringing some cash store because they sell really delicious and refreshing ice cream. Yeah,
Ah,
in the summer. So, you
bring
can,
some effectivo.
exactly. Yeah, and they're usually like local standard stands, sorry. So then you can buy it, just right away. hmm Okay,
Uh,
good.
ice
Oh,
cream, beer, and whatever.
beer. Yes. Yeah, yeah, during summer. Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. Yes. Okay. Now, Stuart, what about if Miguel, Adrian, Carla, Mayubi, Carlos wants to go and visit you in Colorado in summer? What are they supposed to bring with them, to take with them?
Well, if you wanted to go into the mountains, I would bring good walking shoes,
Okay.
maybe some hiking boots.
Vocabulary. Yes.
I would
Mhm.
also bring a warm jacket.
A warm jacket
Yes.
for summer.
Even in the summer, it gets cold in the mountains,
Oh, okay.
especially at night.
hmm hmm a warm jacket with
With a hood? Yeah, or just a light hat.
light hat. Okay, there you go.
I would definitely bring sunglasses.
Okay. You said sunglasses?
Sunglasses.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then sunscreen,
Mm-hmm.
very important. Now,
A water bottle.
a water bottle, sure. And a backpack.
Oh, a backpack. Now, because it will be during the summer, what color should they bring?
What color?
Yeah, what color for the backpack?
Well, it is smart to bring a bright color.
Like,
Yellow?
hey, there you go. One more time.
Well,
So remember, Miguel, Mayubi, Carla, Adrian, Carlos. No, right? No Jess, Jello, Ju. No. We say Yes. Yellow. You. Hmm? Is it good? Okay, cool.
And it's good to make a lot of noise so that you don't get attacked by a bear.
In summer.
In summer, yes.
In summer.
In
Wow.
winter, they're hibernating.
Okay. So when you go hiking in the mountains next to Boulder or very close to Boulder, so you need to be noisy so you're not attacked by a bear in summer, right?
Yeah, so you don't scare them, you know.
Oh, so what do you do? Like what do you personally do in order to make some noise?
Talking loud and just
But if you're hiking by yourself, like how do you talk loud?
well, if you're in bear country and you're walking by yourself, maybe you would bring something to tin cup or something to make a little noise with,
Hmm.
or a bell,
Can you play some music while you walk?
or you could play some music.
Okay, okay. Now, I understand that most of you prefer cold weather, rainy days, gray days, right? But for some people, sun it's a illustration, it's a reflection, it's a depiction of happiness, excitement, and fun, right? So let me ask you this last question. What makes you feel happy during summer? Stuart, what makes you feel happy during summer?
Watching my vegetables grow.
Okay. Now, Carlos, Mayubi. Huh. Stuart answered this question by using a verb in gerund form. He said, watching my vegetables grow. Huh. So, Eder, can I answer this question with my answer using a verb in gerund? Absolutely. Because of the question, what makes you feel happy? Oh, watching, reading, singing, running, walking. Hmm? Also, if a verb it's the first word of your statement, you could use it with an ing form that's called gerund. Okay? So, Stuart, would you like to ask someone of this beautiful group the same question? What makes you feel happy during summer?
Miguel,
Can you say the question,
what
please?
makes you happy during summer?
What makes you happy? Miguel.
Mm, I don't know. Mm, maybe eat ice cream.
Yeah, so you can say eating, taking, buying, okay? With ing. Good. Miguel, would you like to ask a question to one of these amazing people here?
Mm. Carlos, what makes you happy during summer?
Mm, I would say going to the beach.
Awesome. Okay. Carlos, would you like to ask this question to Mayubi, Carla, or Adrian?
Of course. Adrian, what makes you happy during summer?
Um, I'm going to visit my parents.
Oh, so visiting your parents makes you happy.
Yes,
Visit visiting.
I'm going to visiting my parents.
Oh, okay. Let me do it one more time, okay,
Yes,
Adrian?
yes.
Carlos, can you ask the question one more time, please?
Adrian, what makes you happy during summer?
Now, in this case, Adrian, you need to answer using an action, a verb, right? Now, the verb here is visit. Now, this verb needs to be with ing. So,
Yes, I'm going to, no,
but you
I
don't,
go.
I'm going to, because
Okay.
I'm going, it's a plan for the future. And we're not talking about plans for the future. We're talking about an action that makes you happy. So you say, oh, visiting my parents makes me happy. Does that
Okay.
make sense?
Yes, I
Or
visit my
maybe
parents
you can
makes
add
happy.
I like or I enjoy
Because I
visiting my
enjoy,
parents.
Okay,
yes.
okay, okay.
But again, you don't need to say I am visiting. No,
No.
because that will be again a plan, and it's not about a plan, right? Mm-hmm.
I
Yes.
guess he could say going to visit my parents.
There you go. There
So
you
you
go.
could take the verb go and put the ing on it and
Mm-hmm.
just say, what do you enjoy during the summer? Going to visit my parents.
There you go.
I'm going to
Mhm.
visit my Okay.
So if we double check the answers, Stuart he said watching, Miguel he said eating, Carlos he said
Going.
yeah, and Adrian he says
Mm,
visiting. Yeah,
Visiting.
yes, visiting my parents. Hey, Adrian, would you like to ask this question to Mayubi or Carla, please?
Maybe what makes you happy during summer?
Eating ice cream.
Yeah, absolutely. Uh-huh. Mayubi, question for Carla.
Carla, what makes you feel happy during summer?
Okay, now Mayubi. Oh, Carla, one second. Mayubi, listen to Stuart, okay? And I want you to, wow, listen very carefully and try to imitate, okay? To copy same exact as he says, okay?
What
Stuart,
makes you happy during summer?
now can you say it very slow, Stuart?
What makes you happy during summer?
Mayubi.
What makes you feel happy during summer?
Yes, there you go. There you go. Carla, what makes you happy during summer?
So I enjoy hanging out with my parents.
Wow, that's a really good answer. Now, Carla, can you ask me, please?
Yes, of course. What makes you happy during summer?
Wow, very good intonation. Yes. That's a very good question. Because I prefer cold too. I don't like summer. But I think listening to summer hits makes me feel happy during summer, you know? Yeah. Okay. Now, we're talking about brighten our days, but doing actions or activities that we like doing, that we prefer doing, right? And we're talking about the solstice, the summer solstice, because for some people, that day brings energy, brings, emotions, brings positive vibes. And that's why we're talking about that specific day called as the yellow day, right? In the opposite of the blue Monday, we have the yellow day. And that's the reason why Eder and Stuart were both wearing yellow today. So, Stuart is from what state again? Adrian, Mayubi, Carla, Carlos, Miguel? From what state?
Colorado.
Oh, okay. And is he married, single, divorced?
I don't think I told them that.
Exactly, exactly. Oh, he didn't say. He didn't say. So oh my God, would someone like to ask him? Stuart, are you? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Just to practice questions.
Come on, Carlos. I know you know how to say that.
Yeah, he knows. Yeah.
Yes, I know what. I want someone else to practice that.
Well, go for it, Carlos. Go for it.
Once again, your name is
My name is
what?
Stuart.
Stuart. Stuart, are you married?
Yes, I am married, and my wife's name is on the little thing here
That
because I'm
yes,
on
that's
her
why
computer.
that's why I was so confused.
Yeah, that's your wife's name.
Yes,
Okay, there you
my
go.
wife's name is Sarah Williams Mann.
Uh-huh. Now, Stuart said that he is a gardener. Does he mention what kind of vegetables or flowers or plants he grows? No, right? So would someone like to ask him? Stuart.
Yes. Stuart, how often you visit the mountain?
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good question. How often do you visit or do you go to the mountain?
How? Mhm.
I go into the mountains
Into.
maybe once or twice per month,
Wow. Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
I'm going tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you for your question. Mm-hmm. One final question about the garden. Stuart, would you like to tell us what type of garden?
And there, show the picture that I sent you.
Oh, sure. Let me do it right now. With a girl?
Yeah,
So what's this?
this is a giant pumpkin.
Oh, and is that what you grow?
Yes, that's one of the things I grow.
Is there anything else you grow in your garden?
Yes, I grow tomatoes, cucumbers, potatoes, peppers, squash,
Mm.
broccoli, onions, cauliflower, basil.
Wow. Wow.
What else? Melons.
Hmm. Wow. Now I have a question, like for real. Stuart, I mean, you name vegetables and fruit. Can you can you say that you grow animals too? Or
No,
so what would you say?
you would say that you raise animals.
Raise. Okay. Do you raise any animals in your garden?
Yes, I raise chickens.
Okay. Okay. Now, final question for Eric.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't, this is not an animal, but I have beehives. It's an
Oh.
insect. So
Uh-huh. Okay. Good. Now, final question. Miguel, Adrian, Carla, Carlos, Mayubi. Do you grow or raise anything during summer? No. No.
I live in an apartment, so I don't have space to grow vegetables.
Mhm. Not even a tomato plant?
Not.
Oh,
But I have a question for Stuart.
sure. Go for it.
Stuart, could you give us some advice on how to grow those size of vegetables?
Oh, the giant pumpkin?
Yes, the giant one.
Well, there's really three things that you need. One, you need a good seed. It has to come from a giant pumpkin. So I buy the seeds on the internet from a grower who grows giant pumpkins
Mhm.
because the DNA has to be right.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, that's number one.
Number two, the soil must be excellent.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And the other thing is it must have a lot of space.
Hmm.
It,
Well, what a coincidence. Seed, soil, space. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
mean, a lot of space, like probably more than there's a whole apartment.
Whoa. Okay.
It's, it expands out 20 feet in each direction. You
Wow.
basically need a field to grow a
Very,
giant pumpkin,
very
almost a field.
well. So unfortunately, Stuart, we do not grow or raise anything for summer or during summer due to the fact that we live in Mexico City, which is, very hard to do so. We live in apartments or small houses, which usually don't have gardens. But thank you for the recommendations, and we can wait to see your giant pumpkin to be grown. Okay, so um, Adrian, Carla, Miguel, Mayubi, and Carlos. Remember, the Intercultural Club it's a great opportunity for you to practice, for you to ask questions, for you to answer questions. So we're having today Stuart here in order for us to learn pronunciation and intonation and structure and vocabulary, right? So taking advantage of this opportunity is what matters the most. Okay. So that's why I'm very insisting on participation, on delivery and production, because this is what the Intercultural Club is for. Now, remember, there is no need to fear or to be nervous. No, it's okay if we make mistakes. Even me, I make mistakes. It's okay. What really matters is to participate. Okay. So now, Stuart, thank you very much for your precious information about how to grow and raise vegetables and animals during summer and for summer. And thank you for illuminating us with information about Boulder and festivals and summer solstice. So you're super welcome to come to Mexico and enjoy summer here too. Mhm.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Es
Okay,
un
now
placer. Con
Thank,
gusto.
one final thing, I would like to take a picture. So if you can look direct to your camera, please, and smile. So it will be a very good picture. You ready? Okay. So ready, set, go. Awesome. Thank you. Okay. So is there any comments, Stuart, that you would like to say before we go?
Uh, Nice meeting everybody. And thank you for sharing.
Sure, sure. And is there any recommendation to learn English or to practice this vocabulary that we learned today that you have for us today?
Well, I don't know if you guys know, but Ed Dare is teaching me Spanish. So it's the same rule. Practice, practice, practice.
There you go. There you go. So if they ever want to reach you, do you have any social media or email that you would like to share, Stuart?
Yeah. I'm on I think it's I don't know what my Instagram is. I'm on Instagram, but I don't know what it is.
Let me just double check. So it's your last name and your name.
Oh, Man Stewart. That's right.
Yeah, main Stuart. So if you want to keep in touch with Stuart and see how his giant pumpkin will be grown after October, maybe. So
Yeah, but I should take a picture right now because it's only this
yes,
big.
yeah. Do
Tiny,
it.
this big.
Do it right now, and then we have a comparison in October.
Yeah.
So yeah, and also if you want to follow me on Instagram, like I'm also posting information about English or some other languages to keep practicing. Okay, cool. So thank you, and I'll see you next month. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Adiós.
Thank you. See you.
Gracias.
Thank you, guys. See you
Mucho
later.
gusto.
Thank you, Stuart. Nice meeting you.
Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto. Ciao.
Adiós. Ciao.